Hello, welcome back to another video. Fred in the shed, and oh my god, it's another storm. Storm Dennis. Dennis the Menace is going to ravish the UK over the weekend. They're talking up to 70 miles an hour winds, but I think that's further up north than I am. And torrential rain and just generally pretty crap weather. I just can't believe it. This is one storm per week. I can't keep making these videos. I mean, it's just crazy. I haven't got over the last one yet. You can sort of see there, I'm having to prop up the fence because the fence panel has snapped at the bottom, or so I should say, the fence post, sorry, and I don't particularly want that panel to go over. I've got another couple of panels that are loose because the posts are either snapped or they've become loose. And yeah, once more, the Antron has to face it again. Oh, I know people keep bringing it out, but I will be taking down that old satellite dish. It looks bloody awful, I know. When I get round to it, I don't use it anymore. I'm taking it down. So the Antron 99 up on the pole, which you would have seen on the last video, and it survived Storm Kiera. It survived pretty good. I mean, it did get a real big hammering in that storm. This Dennis, not supposed to be as bad, and I'm hoping it's not as bad. I think the antenna itself, fingers crossed, I think it will survive. I'm a little bit concerned with the pole, especially down at the joining point there where it's joining. It does seem to be slightly bent. I think if anything goes, I think the pole might snap or it might come out at that joint, even though it's screwed in. It was getting a lot of abuse last weekend. So here we go. This is currently Friday afternoon, and yeah, the skies are a little bit sort of dark and a little bit breezy. Nothing to sort of write home about at the moment. But yeah, just gonna have to wait. Hopefully the old Antron will survive. It is just getting such a hammering, and I'm sure it's the same for your antennas as well. It's just ridiculous here in the UK. One place. So it's Storm Dennis, and yeah, it's not as bad as Kiera, or Kiara, what you want to call it. It's a bit wet, but no, it seems okay. Pole there seems to be taking the worst of it. Even some birds up in the sky trying to fly in this. I don't know why you would try and fly in this if you was a bird. You've got to be bloody mad. But yeah, just a bit wet really. But it's supposed to come in later on this evening. They reckon 40 to 50 miles an hour. The clouds up in the sky are going across at a fair old lick. But as I say, the oak trees that are over the back there, they're not humming like they normally do. They start humming at about 50 or 60, and they're certainly not humming. So yeah, I think she looks alright. Seems to be standing up to it quite well. I'll have a go and look underneath in a minute, see how she looks from the underneath, but yeah, a bit gusty. So as I say, I hope your antennas are doing okay. Well, it's about 5:30 PM, and yeah, this storm certainly kicked up a little bit from what it was. And yeah, the old Antron is whipping about a little bit, but still seems okay, still seems to be hanging on. But yeah, you can see she's taking a little bit of a beating. So here we are, it's about 10:30. And I think we're through the worst of it. Got a few things blown over there. Garden looks a bit of a mess. But the fences have held up. And there she is. She looks like she's made it. Again. I don't know how many storms this thing's going to take. It's just getting ridiculous, isn't it? You know, she's getting very repetitive, but I'll see what she's like. Oh, here comes the wind again. I'll see what she's like in the morning, but looks like she's made it. Oh, she's still whiffing about though. Well, here we are, it's 5:30 AM. I've just got up to let the dogs out for a wee, and as you can see, there's not much sign of this storm easing off yet. I thought it would have blown out by now, but winds are still gusting probably 40 to 50 miles an hour. But the old Antron, she's still there. Just. But yeah, she's still up and running there. So we're going to go inside because I'm getting a little bit wet. Well, here we are, back out in the garden again. Exciting, isn't it? And now it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm pleased to say that Dennis, the bloody menace, has completely seems to have blown itself out. Everything survived. Washing lines seems to be suffering there. But yeah, there she is, the old Antron. She's she's done it again. She's survived another storm, and I don't know how many more she's got in her. That one last night certainly did give it another workout. I don't think the winds was as strong as Storm Kiara. I think Dennis was more about rain. Absolutely chucked it down. And yeah, I know around the country there's been a lot of flooding out on the roads. Not been out driving or anything today, so not sure. So there you go. Another storm, another video. I will not do any more because I'm getting bored of doing this, and I know you'll certainly be getting bored in watching it. So unless the thing snaps, I won't do another one, and hopefully we won't get any more storms. 2 storms in 2 weeks is more than enough for me. So just from it goes for me to say, as always, cheers, thanks for sticking with this on Fred in the Shed 2. Thanks for watching. Take care, look after yourself, stay dry. Yeah, and I'll catch you all on the next one.